Did you know that the internet security secretly runs on lava lamps? Lava lamps. Because nothing screams cybersecurity more than a 90s teenager's attempt at mood lighting. Now, these colorful, slow-moving blobs of wax might be one of the strangest yet most effective tools for keeping all of our online data safe. So whenever you're browsing the internet, sending a message, buying something online, or even just loading a website, the device you're on encrypts all of that data, basically scrambling it so no one else can read it unless they have the key. One of the simplest forms of encryption is the substitution cipher, or more popularly known as the Caesar cipher, named after Julius Caesar, who used it to send secret military messages. The way it works is simple. You essentially swap letters for other letters. So for example, if we moved every letter forward by one value, making A equals B, B equals C, etc., you would write an encrypted version of the word hello with this text. Digital encryption exists to protect privacy, but the problem is that in order for encryption to work effectively, it requires randomness. And computers are terrible at being random. So even though they can process billions of operations a second, they still follow instructions perfectly, which makes them predictable. And predictability is the opposite of random. And that's where lava lamps come in. Random. The company that is known for this is called Cloudflare, which is the company that protects and speeds up websites by acting as a security and performance layer between users and servers. In fact, there was a Cloudflare blackout just last week. You might have noticed that certain websites like Spotify, X, ChatGPT were down, and some of them even had a message that said, "Please unblock challenges.cloudflare.com to proceed." So typically this all happens in the background when Cloudflare is trying to verify you as a human and not a robot. But because of the blackout, a lot of their servers were down, and because of that, they couldn't keep up with the demand. If we consider that 1/5 of internet traffic goes through Cloudflare, that's a lot of requests to keep up with. Anyways, what Cloudflare does is, in their lobby in San Francisco, there's an entire wall lined up with more than 100 lava lamps all bubbling away. A camera is continuously taking pictures of that wall. Those images full of constantly shifting patterns and colors and people walking in and out are turned into digital data, and the data is then used to seed cryptographic systems, injecting true physical randomness into the algorithms that protect your online information.